Years. Goodbye, it's your boy One Wolf 101. But to give you this 2SKO Teemo character guide. What's about the normal specials, the unique stuff about him, and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now, before I talk about Teemo, now let's talk about what is he. Now he's the kind of zoner-ish character, kind of like Jinx. Also like Jinx, he is a setup character as well. So is able to put stuff on the screen and then shoot stuff at you, etc. But like it's like Jinx as well, they can trap stuff up, etc. So yeah. Now before I get into like normal specials and combos and stuff, let's talk about his unique mechanics. Now, first unique thing, so it's just the first part actually. Unique thing about him is if he holds down for like 2 seconds, he goes invisible. If he does any button or any action, he'll get invisible. Okay. So yeah, crouch a little bit, it'll go invisible. Like I said, you press a button, do something, get hit, it'll break it. Cool. Next thing, the bottom left corner above the meter bar, he has 3 badges. Now, they once you get the badges online, they amplify his 3 moves: his darts, his slingshot, and his mushrooms. Mushrooms is 10, darts is 12, slingshot is 5. So yeah. Then once they come online, the mushroom and dart become poison. But the dart, when the last hit, will poison out of 3. And the slingshot becomes fire slingshot, which I'm just going to turn on the badge now and show you instead of you know. So yeah, the fire changes. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about this now. This is before the special moves, but we're gonna talk about the special moves later. I'll talk about the normal versions, but yeah, fire one starts burning, does more damage, so a little bit more. You can set his one of his special moves on fire to burn, and then when I set the poison, my bad. Not I said okay. I said third dart as after the first dart that has poison, so yeah, that's good. And then the shrooms will also poison, so yeah, more damage overall. So yeah, just keep playing as neutral. Do certain combos, which I can show you. You'll get the badges on practically, or just playing my neutral. So yeah. Now then, let's go into the normals. Okay, boom. The normals for team, but not. You already see me do one. Press and stand light is not an actual normal. Well, kinda is, but choose a projectile. It's 11 frame. Press up to 3 times. Also can do it in the air. That's a dart, It's yeah, it's a range normal, I guess. Get it. That's it 12 times. You get the dart. Go from there. Crouch light is a 6 framer. It's too much stubby now. It's pretty stubby. See how his little light don't go nowhere, but that's his mash button. Can't use sand light because it's a dart. So yeah. It's not the air version. Yeah, his medium. Medium's not that bad. It's a 9 framer. Doesn't lunge, but he lunges a little bit, but he steps back, so he doesn't really move. Crouch mediums, double hit and 11 frame. Slides him forward, so pretty good for whip punching. Air medium is really good. It's a multi-hidden overhead, so you know. There's might be something like this one of his pairs we'll talk about later, It's really good. Pizza cutter if you know like Zero and stuff and Marvel. Really good air move, so yeah. This is just be ambiguous, etc. Yeah. We have heavy. Drops the wheel, lunge forward, pretty good. Press heavy twice. Bink, bink. Oh, go too far. Jump cancel, get a combo. Parts BMBs, which we'll show later. Yeah. Crouch heavy. Launcher is pretty iffy hitbox. I think it's not everybody can have a Yasuo crouch heavy, but it gets the job done. Sometimes it's good for combos too. Air heavy is this little trombone thing. It's pretty vertical. Cancel the air stuff. It's part of the BMBs and headers. Okay, nah, that's his regular normals. How about his unique normals? Nah, he has a down forward heavy, which is an OTG move. So I just do it down heavy in there, which is another unique normal. You can say yeah, but down forward heavy is like crouch heavy, but OTG. Cancel it into special moves, supers, go from there. Like I said, a big part of his bread and butters. Yeah. He has down heavy, which is how he gets knocked down. Because stand heavy is better than a trombone move, so when I get knocked down, I'll do down heavy in the air. The higher you are, the more hits you'll do. Go from there. So yeah. It's not an overhead by the way, it's just a knockdown. So when you overhead, you gotta use like other normals and stuff. Next unique normal is down medium in the air. This can be an instant overhead on crouching people. I don't think it works on Echo because he has shorter hitbox than Teemo, which is weird. But yeah, chop to privilege, yeah, up to 3 times like Chun-Li stomps and Street Fighter, you know. So yeah, I was also part of his B&Bs, you know. Yeah, Chun-Li stomps. Got the OTG for this. Down heavy is how you get your knockdown. Yeah, that's pretty much it with Teemo's unique numbers. Yeah, so he doesn't have the overhead, but he has a, just jump up. Boom. If you mess it up, you're gonna whiff, and no fun. But yeah, that's about it with normals. Let's talk about his specials. Okay, let's talk about Teemo specials now. I already showed you 2 earlier, but let's cover those right now. First special 2 is just mushroom. You can do neutral or you can do forward to throw it a little further. Also, you can do the same thing in the air. You have up to 3 shrooms on the screen. And also, if you throw one on top of each other, it will bounce in front of it. So, yeah. That's cool. You know, I say you get to 10, you get the poison shrooms. Cool. And you're able to hit the mushrooms. One thing you can't hit them, so you can interact with them. It's okay, it doesn't just run past them, not trigger them, but you throw it and walk forward. Close to it, they're gonna blow up. Alright, cool. Next, we got the slinging shot, special 1. You hold it, you can shoot it in the air. There's a crouching version, change the trajectory. Yeah, it's actually really, first I didn't think nothing special about it, like no low damage, etc. But even somebody not like y'all, so you can do the air version, you can go over the wind wall, hit them. So it's pretty useful. Also pretty good on block. So you like to parry or something, or you try, know how to end your stream, like they're blocking heavy. I just do slinging shot and go from there. Yeah, you only need to hit them 5 times, so it shouldn't be hard to get the badge if you just checking them. So yeah, always fun. Like I said, it bounces a little bit too, so depends on how long you charge it, how far it'll go, Yeah, it's a decent projectile, not the best, but it gets the job done, Yeah. Next one we got hold up. 4 special 1. It's a little time the headshot move for multiple hits. Barbara's combos, get in with assists, etc. The air version, also you can hold it. Now I don't know this is on purpose or not, but for some reason the hold version you think could be more plus, like some characters. You hold it, it's really negative. So negative 11, regular. It's 0 on block. So I don't know why the hold version is more. I guess because more chip, cover with an assist. Get some good chip setups to go from there. But yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah. Oh, speaking of chip, also his dark does not do chip. They're all considered normals, except for one reason, which we'll talk about later. That's it. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it's not the headshot move. You know what I'm saying? That's like I said, I don't know why the whole versions, doesn't give a plus something, but hey. Yeah, also something you notice with Teemo also, he can do pretty much all his stuff in the air, so he can stall and do rocks, short shoot that. All stuff is air, doable. Yeah. Next thing, if you hold up or dash button, it has this parachute move, which you can do any air special or air option out of it. Good for certain combos you end up using it, or you just fly away, call an assist. Go from there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's about it. Next special move. You have crouch special 2. This is grass move. I remember I told you earlier, if you crouch, you turn invisible. Well, if you're in the grass, you turn invisible as well. A little faster. Yeah. Also, what's good about this is probably a neutral game. Really good about it. You press it again, to teleport straight to the glass. Glass to the grass. Also, remember his crouching heavy? If you hold it, you can burn it. Or if you have the flame slingshot, you can burn it too. Which is good for certain meaties, combos, etc. So yeah. So, some people get in these like Yasuo, Warwick, etc. But around that grass, that changes up the neutral game, which I'm gonna post a clip of like the perfect Teemo round, like one of the pro Marvel players. So good sets, and I'm gonna show you how efficient that grass can be for this game, like how crucial it is. Yeah, I said when I first learned Teemo, I was not using it. I was like, dang, it's Warwick's These assholes are annoying, but then I start using grass. I'm like, okay, this helps. Still bad matchups, but it helps. So yeah. Okay. Nah, I pretty much that pretty much did all the specials and stuff I saw. Pretty pretty short list. They all be done in the air except for the grass and everything. But yeah, make sure you get them batters on, enhance the moves, go from there. Now, let's talk about his supers. Okay, now Teemo has some of the better supers in the game. Because remember how people are dumb Jinx was because of her super tag? Teemo has it too. He has his nice dart shooting super. Also, he can control. He can go up, down. It's pretty hard to parry. So Teemo enables super tag. So yeah, and even when you're he's off the screen, if you hold up or down, he'll move with you. So yeah, so, boom, with the super tag character. Should there be more in the future? Yeah, that's really with the super one. Just ender, super tag, etc. Yeah, super two is this move, super shrooms. They just sit there the whole time. The opponent gets close, it triggers them. That gives him two mushrooms towards the badges too, and also if they have the poison badge, you know, automatically get they get poisoned too. Also, it's good to sit behind, like I said, like this regular shroom, you can bounce the things off of it. So yeah. What's also good about it, remember the OTG move? It don't last forever, by the way. So just smack it with the shovel, make him go towards the opponent, and I don't think they run forever. Probably after, like the regular one, they'll start, you know, they'll keep bouncing if I blow up before they get to the full screen. Maybe they keep coming. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't not forever, but quite a long distance. Kind of scary, but honestly, they can just super jump over that, and certain characters use other moves to get around. So nothing crazy, but that super. What's best about it is it enables one thing about Teemo. He does really good damage. So we think 191 is not that high of a damage for a super, but he gets follow ups off of it. You can see team stuff. It's not my. This is my run R right now, so this might be my new team. But my Alawi team, I can kill with 2 bars with him, one with the Alawi. He's a good enabler for damage. So you know what I'm saying, he's a good partner, pretty much. He by himself, yeah. Like any other zoner, like Jinx by herself, not special. He's the same. Being by yourself as a zoner is not good. But yeah, it's really good enabler. So we'll get to the combos later. So yeah. That's my level 3. He has one of the faster level 3s in the game. It's really fast. Somebody can do something like barely punishable, and he just punish with the super. Shit. Worry, not decent. I think most level 3 do 500 plus, so it's a little weaker, but I guess because of the speed of it, it makes up for it. So yeah. That's the supers. Let's talk about his assists now. Okay, his assist is back assist is darts. Regular is mushroom, which OTGs, etc. Builds also his assist build badges off screen, so ×2 is really good with him. You also go double down, or he can use any fuse, but ×2 will build up the badges quick. Also, remember I said badges, darts don't chip when he's on screen, but as an assist they do. So yeah, they will chip as an assist, but not when he's on screen, which is weird. But yeah. Okay, next part is the combos. Okay, now Teemo has a couple different routes. He has routes where he can get the whole dart bash, he can get extreme loops. I like to go for the consistent stuff and not do. I like to do the little trombone spin loops. So it's gonna be annoying, but let me see if I can hit this dark combo. I'm gonna try like 3 times. If I don't hit the dark combo, F it. Let's see. I practice this in a minute. That doesn't count. I forgot it. Let's see, I'm almost getting it. Then just end the combo, something like that. You can get all the darts if you get it. I just haven't practiced in a while, so most memories not there, but you know, it's you know, it's whatever. We're not worried about that. You'll get darts naturally and neutral, so unless you want to get them out the way early, that's cool. Anyways, now let's go to the next thing, shroom loops. See if I can get this out the way first. So yeah, now how you do the shroom loops? Now it involves what you do the heavy. You do crouch heavy, slight charge. You jump up, forward shroom. So let's see what it looks like. I'm decent at these accidents. So as I just said, that drop it. Mess it up, but you get the idea. Try again. Mess it up. One more time. Now I mess with the ender, but basically you just when you're just as the combo is once you do like heavy, you slide charge, you hold up forward shroom, and right when you land, you press stand medium to pick them up before they hit the ground, and then you start charging again. Loop it like 3 times. There's alternate versions you can do like. Let's see. Some people do like that. There's other routes, you know. Not what's worse for you, you know. Like I said, this is a guide to get you started, get an idea of the character. Just you know, comments on Twitter and YouTube. You know, so it's not a common video. So I'm telling you that what is possible. You know what I'm saying? So you get the 12 darts in one combo. You do shroom loops, get like 4 or 5, 4 to 6 shrooms, etc. You can get 12 darts in a shroom. You know, so yeah, there's the possibilities. Yeah, but I like to go for consistency. That combo is tough. So if the combo is tough, this is the combo I like to go for. Nice and consistent, simple. Go for the spin loops, which looks like this. One thing about Teemo, combos are very annoying. Good, simple stuff. Corner to corner with limit strike, meaty shroom. Do what you want to do. Like I said, he's one of the most hardest. I think he's the hardest character in the game. Just because his routes can be annoying to do, drop simple. It's not hard to do the game plan, but when you get the hit, sometimes you gotta fix the combo, do a different combo. You know, it's always something different with him. So yeah, it's a struggle, you know, but it's very satisfying and fun. So you know, he's a really strong character. Yeah. But yeah, that's what kind of like I said. If you were starting with the character, do the spin loops. If you want to get once you get better, you can go for the shroom loops. I started going for them recently too. So if I'm feeling myself, I don't do the dark combos because I be forgetting it, but you know they're good to do as well. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, whatever comfortable. I said start off with the easier stuff. Go from there. You can even do just freaking, you know, just do some easy crap. You know, just launch, chime lead crap, boom, 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 and pick them up. Go from there. So yeah. But yeah, once you get the combo down the ender, you know, just end with this. You can pick them up, super, or you can OTG tag, depending on what you want to go for. So yeah. Now this is I'm done with the combos, but one thing I want to talk about is Teemo's damage engine. So right now I'm switched to R real quick. I just practice this, so let's see what it looks like. So Teemo's damage engine is because of that super 2, which I'm gonna show you right here. Sorry, they just learned. Alright, message trying to learn. One more time. I mean, do that. Oops. Still work. Okay, cool. Then, now this character's been dead, but if I can find the big body, then I'll squeeze out some more. So yeah, you see that's a TOD. You can squeeze out more, do more, kill like Braum or something. You know, everybody else should be dead right there. You can loop his super 2. And I said if you have the poison, more damage. So yeah, he's really good at getting the kill. If he has a bar too, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's where Teemo really shines at. Now also, Teemo's throw. Forward throw. Let me show you his back throw. That's whatever. His forward throw is one of the best in the game because you look how far he throws him, but he still can run up mid screen, pick him up. Nah, it's harder than basically to end it, but in the corner, it's always so scary because you get a lot of stuff, you know. Start doing the supers, tag. So I can even throw a mushroom, pick it up. Now he has a lot of different options. His throws really rewarding. So yeah, I love getting this fourth throw with him. He just do a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? Some badges on. No, he just find your team. You know what I'm saying? I think he works with everybody. He has good assists. Good supers, a kill without double down. Double down, you can do super tag, etc. It's very, very rewarding. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it with Teemo. Like I said, talk about the normal specials, supers, assists. So to start off, any normals. Talk about his badge system and his special stuff. And yeah, that's like I said, in fuse recommendations. I think Times 2 and Double Down. Others are freestyle and stuff is cool. I wouldn't play the single one by himself because he's not. He needs a partner. He's a support, not a solo character. But definitely Times 2, you want to get the badges on. He has good assists or Double Down for super tag and stuff. Yeah. That's a few recommendations. Teammates, I think he works with anybody. So play who you want and have a ball. That's one thing about a support character like Alawi, him, Jinx. They can work with anybody in the roster. So yeah. That's it, y'all. If you like, subscribe, so you want some love. I said, in all the videos we're slowing down. We still be consistent. I was trying to understand this character and we'll just drop some BS. So I make sure I understood, what he got, what he can do. And yeah, so I hope you're just a fishing guy. You say if you're learning him, already know about him. Maybe you didn't know something about him. If I taught you something, yeah, just show you both some love, man. Warwick will be next, and then we'll finish off the other characters. So yeah, it's your boy One Wolf, one, so I'm out. This thing y'all deuces holla. Yes, sir.